Formula One tyres. Arguably the most important part of the car. They determine grip, strategy, and even the winner of a race. But have you ever wondered how much they cost, how they're made, or even what happens to them after a race? Before we break it all down, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Payout lap. We explore the dollars and decisions shaping Formula One every week, and you won't want to miss out. Let's start with the basics. What makes an F1 tyre so unique? Each tyre is a masterpiece of engineering. Made from advanced rubber compounds, carbon fibre and Kevlar, these materials are designed to handle speeds of over 200 miles an hour, extreme cornering forces and temperatures that exceed 300 degrees Fahrenheit. But that technology comes at a price. Each F1 tyre costs around $1,900 to produce, and with teams using up to 960 tyres per car per season, that adds up very quickly. For a two-car team, tyre costs alone can exceed $3.7 million each year. In recent years, F1 tyres are exclusively supplied by Pirelli, and they're made in state-of-the-art facilities. The process starts with raw materials like natural rubber and synthetic polymers, which are combined to create compounds tailored for speed, durability, or grip. Each tyre is handmade, with 30 different specifications tested before the final product hits the track. Pirelli spends millions annually on research and development, conducting over 10,000 hours of testing to ensure the tyre meets the sport's exacting standards. But making the tyres is just part of the story. Getting them to races around the world is a logistical challenge. For European races, tyres are transported by truck. For global events, they're shipped by sea freight. Each team receives 20 sets of tyres per car for a race weekend, including soft, medium and hard compound, along with wet weather options. That's hundreds of tyres per team, every weekend across 24 races. The cost of the global operation is staggering, but it's critical to keep the show running. F1 tyres aren't built to last, they're built for performance. A set of tyres can last anywhere from 5 to 40 laps, depending on the compound, track conditions and driving style. Teams are required to use at least 2 different compounds during a dry race, which makes tyre strategy a key factor in determining the winner. A poorly timed pit stop or wrong tyre choice can cost the driver a race, proving just how critical these black circles really are. Once the race is over, what happens to all those used tyres? Well, they're sent back to Pirelli for recycling. The tyres are shredded into small pieces to separate the rubber, steel and textiles. The recycled rubber is repurposed into products like floor mats, shoe soles, or even as fuel in cement factories. This process allows Pirelli to recycle 280,000 tyres annually, aligning with Formula One's goal to achieve net zero carbon by 2030. F1 tyres aren't just about speed, they're about strategy. Tyres determine how fast a car can go, how well it handles in the corners, and how efficiently it can stop. The correct tyre strategy can win a race, while failure can end it. That's why teams and drivers invest so much time in understanding the behaviour of each compound under various conditions. Here's an interesting fact. F1 tyres are not included in the cost cap. Why? Because they're supplied exclusively by Pirelli under a standardised agreement, meaning teams don't have to pay for their production or development directly. This exclusion ensures a level playing field as every team receives the same tyre allocation for each race weekend, whether it's soft, medium, hard or wet weather compounds. While teams don't spend a penny on tyres themselves, they still need to manage tyre usage efficiently during a race to maximise performance. On the other side, Pirelli invests millions each year in research and development, testing new compounds and perfecting designs to meet the sport's demanding standards. For Pirelli, the payoff is global brand exposure and a reputation for cutting-edge engineering. Tyres aren't just about rubber on the road. They're also a treasure trove of data. Every tyre used in Formula One is fitted with sensors that provide real-time information on temperature, pressure and wear. Teams analyse this data throughout the race to fine-tune strategy, adjust car setups and even predict when competitors will pit. For example, if a team notices excessive tyre wear on a rival's car, they might adjust their strategy to capitalise on the opponent's reduced pace. This data also plays a crucial role in development. After each race, Pirelli collects feedback from the teams and drivers, using it to refine future compounds. It's an iterative process that balances performance, durability and sustainability, keeping F1 tyres at the cutting edge of technology. So next time you see an F1 car streaking across the track, remember those tyres aren't just wheels, they're $1,900 pieces of engineering genius that make or break a race. Thank you for watching the Payout Lap. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the dollars driving Formula 1, hit that like button and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What surprised you the most about F1 tyres?